Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing. The Earpiece and I makeup album been a long time coming. Ready to go. It's a joke, but you know, little time off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the balls. You know what I'm saying? The one that's definitely known flaws. You know what I'm saying? The one that got the balls like Scarface, yo. I'ma kick it off like this, bro. You wanna joust with me? I'm the best MC on earth for what it's worth. Yeah, raps are shit. You bitch, you's a clown, but I can go all day. I know you gon' frown because you're the devil. Why I stay mellow, playing the cello with a girl who says I'm a nice fellow. Probably better on Twitter or Facebook. I'm the goddamn crook of the summer. Your niggas is on bummer shit, bum shit. I'm in the Hummer with your bitch most likely. She's a Pisces. I don't even ride Hummer, Navigator, nothing like that. This was about a joust and a fade game. Like the video game from the 80s, you punks can't fade me. Maybe on the sunniest day, no way. I'm about my pay. That sounded so elementary on the shit, boy. Earpieces and eye makeup, you better get with it. Joust these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to do at the arcade. They can't get King Joseph a fade. Never can. Cool in the shade, drink a little bit of lemonade. I thug you fresh on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I am the best fresh. Let me go ahead and display some more of my lyrical talent. You niggas is unbalanced. I'm the scales of Mayotte. I got Glocks, I got blocks, I can say all that. But when I sit on my throne of positivity, I'd rather mac a couple of females, stay out of jail, cause a couple of suckers hell. Who deserve it? Your motherfuckers ain't worth it. I gave you kings and things, bling bling, all of that shit. What you do, said David Ruffin, blah blah blah. On all of your mixtapes, nigga, I am great. You stole my shit. You niggas is bitch, but we're not gonna revert to the same subject. Nigga, in 93 when I went back to the bad place, you niggas tried to claim a throne. I had you all in check, nigga. 20 years I sat all alone. Now I'm back with earpieces and eye makeup, bitch. Flowing like an aqueduct. It's some 9A shit. I'ma back up on that. I am the Mac. But you know what I'm saying? It's about this joust. You know what I'm saying? These bitch ass niggas can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Oakland style. Nigga, I get on these motherfuckers. The big homie Tupac. Nigga, big homie Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? You know how King Joseph holds this shit down. Man. Nigga, Dr. Rock, so you a clown on cocaine. Joe Crack is insane in the brain. Ever since I was 18 years old, I was swole off the crack in my mouth, running a crack house up and down the 9-8 guard block Empire Road. I had shit sold. I ain't said had shit sold. I don't revert to the past, boy. I whoop your ass all the way to Havens Court Boulevard, and then I bring that shit back, bitch. I am hard riding gangster cars, Oakland style, 2014 summer, bitch. You can't fuck with this. You ain't never heard a rap with this many lyrics in tranquils, and the bar spits so good, man. Your girl, she's on my wood. It's all good, yo. Cassidy, I see you in Philly, man. I can go to Twiddler, hit the nigga, he's a real nigga. But we gonna do something else. You know what I'm saying? Peace to all my motherfucking Bay Area niggas. You know what I'm saying? The beat just went off. I'm up out of here. Earpiece and I makeup out, man.
When I pass on, the same chariot that came to get Elijah will be coming to get King Joseph. There will be absolutely nobody to be found. I'm a physical and mental phenomenon upon the earth, descendant of the GODs, descendant of the pharaohs. I sit on this throne where all my fathers sit. I have a seat that no one can get with. In this rap game, all these suckers act strange, but do you ever see me reverting to a sucker? They cluckers. All they're worthy for is to get under my chariot and die. I'm kicking a slow rhyme this time because the relevance of this rhyme is actually spiritual. I'm spitting it in a mental form when I transform into a spiritual being. Get to playing with Bibles and books of life. Slam dominoes down on the emerald table because I'm able to shake shit up on the earth. For what it's worth, you know all my rhymes hurt, especially when they on Satan and his demons. You get it? The chariot of fire, the nothings know, because you know where they at. Fat gun claps, fat spear chops, fat arrows, sparrow arrows. It's like me and my Camaro, with my eye on the sparrow or the falcon horse is the son of me. Osiris on command rise up on the earth handling his business, and the chariot of chrome is on BMW 745. Mercedes 420. I didn't want to go 30 because you know how I get dirty in my car when I do the 420. The chariots have changed, but we still talking about strange people on the earth, men and women, who try to grab at my pocket. But I'm like Michael Jackson saying single to the end. Until I rock it, cause don't nobody rock me. I'm the king, yo. Cheers to fire. Here we go. I'm a descendant, so I must assume the position of the traditions of killing sucker. You know what? I'm about to go to aircraft school so I can really drop some bombs on these fools. Maybe I'll go over there, you know what I'm saying, start up a war or something. Because of the shit. Blue Crown, you know what it is. I'm be a warmonger, take my shit back. Check this out. King Joseph, Pharaoh, Osiris, Hunger Man, Rock, gonna keep it real with you. Cheers to fire. You got something for me? Bring it to my palace. Please don't have me come get it. Hey, bring it to me, cause if I come get it, I'm taking everything. I'm hauling off the man, you know, I'm killing all the men. I'm hauling off the women and children. So they can come live a better life with old Uncle Joe, you know? So have my motherfucking money trick. 2013. Cheers to heaven. I'm with it. This is a freestyle, but my style ain't free. Suckers end up with broken necks trying to fade me. This is free as Skyway rims rolling on that Skyway BMX. Put to the test, maybe I jump off a curb and throw a Hex Bronco kick out and kick all the suckers out. The great house of rap. I slap MCs. I'm quite nice. They're quite lice. In dirty hair, I'm a player. Let the air blow through the mags on these fags. And have a freestyle, cause I'm in my bag.
freestyle was freer than the rims on a 1977 Chevy flowing up levees. All these sucky MCs wanna be me, pop 'em like belly. Man, riding the cutlass like Nelly. Let the wind blow through the rims. In the middle of the road, closest to the left side of the sidewalk where baby girl blue jewels. And all the suckers go to hell upside down on the curb. Smoking herb with they neck broke. To the street, baby girl blue is a beast. Now, after you see what I said, I cover the left hemisphere. Of whole life in the King Joseph Highway is united around the earth, but the left side of the sidewalk, for what it's worth, is Ugmula's side, where she's upside down in the disaster highway girl put in the dirt. It's a freestyle, but my style ain't free. This style is freer than a G5 flying, and you crying because I'm high up in the sky while you lying. On the ground under the dirt, under my feet, for what it's worth, we gon' do the left side of the sidewalk, but I'm in G5, where the sky talks, where money talks, where I walk the walk of a businessman with a major plan, putting the first dynasty in the lapse of history, rock and roll museum. You can't see him, King Joseph. Fill up a coliseum when I rhyme, so sublime, throwing energy waves through my voice, on time, to create the crowd's vertex of their pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man, throwing signals, throw up a bundle of money in my pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 G's, you can't stop it. They wanna knock the pimpin', but them suckers is put in pocket by their own bitches. I got Longines watches, Rolexes, Cartiers, pocket watches, I'm a player. Let the G5 flow, I'm Joe, King Joseph, you know. Osiris on command, raw on the flow. Vinyl, laser disc, tape, swag, it's motherfucking fag. If you thought I wasn't in my bag. This was a test by the pimp. Emergency broadcast system. Bleep, you bitch.
It's a lot of punks out there, you know what I'm saying? I think they can deal with me. They really can't. I'm a fucking biohazard, yo. I'm a disease. Any negative man and woman, any MC, any punk that think they can deal with me is gonna get it. I'm all the way with it, yo. I'm Joe. Show you how I deal with you type of cowards. I'm a biohazard, boy. I told his ass. After you had the rap skills I have, you'll be my dad, boy, but I'm your dad. Use a toy, use a bum, use a tramp. I make you dance every time I get the 40 amps. Just like a fool stamp, you're wet. You can never deal with a vet on a rhyme. I get behind a girl, yo, 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 and do the dance. Get in the trance, put it in my pants, put it in her pants. It's just like money. It's not funny. What else did you think I would put in the pants? Beside my snake, I'm great. Boy, you need to skate with all that BS that you be spitting because you ain't getting no type of money. You're just a joke. That ain't even funny. Coming around doing these beats at the club on these scrubs. Yeah. You can't even pay to get in. You ain't my friend. I'm dancing with all these girls, boy. My dreadlocks are spinning like I got a Jerry curl. See how I just keep the beat going? It's just so unique. I freak it to the beat because it's a party.
This is a freestyle, but my style ain't free. Suckers end up with broken necks trying to fade me. This is free as Skyway rims rolling on that Skyway BMX. Put to the test, maybe I jump off a curb and throw a Hex Bronco kick out and kick all the suckers out. The great house of rap. I slap MCs. I'm quite nice. They're quite lice. In dirty hair, I'm a player. Let the air blow through the mags on these fags. And have a freestyle, cause I'm in my bag. This freestyle was freer than the rims on a 1977 Chevy flowing up levees. All these sucker MCs wanna be me, pop 'em like belly. Man, riding the cutlass like Nelly. Let the wind blow through the rims. In the middle of the road, closest to the left side of the sidewalk where baby girl blue jewels. And all the suckers go to hell upside down on the curb. Smoking herb with they neck broke. To the street, baby girl blue is a beast. Now, after you see what I said, I cover the left hemisphere of whole life in the King Joseph Highway is united around the earth. But the left side of the sidewalk, for what it's worth, is Ugmula's side, where she's upside down in the disaster hieroglyph put in the dirt. It's a freestyle, but my style ain't free. This style is freer than a G5 flying, and you crying because I'm high up in the sky while you lying. On the ground under the dirt, under my feet, for what it's worth, we gon' do the left side of the sidewalk, but I'm in G5, where the sky talks, where money talks, where I walk the walk of a businessman with a major plan, putting the first dynasty in the lapse of history, rock and roll museum. You can't see him, King Joseph, fill up a coliseum when I rhyme, so sublime, throwing energy waves through my voice, on time, to create the crowd's vertex of their pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man. Throwing signals. Throw up a bindle of money in my pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 G's. You can't stop it. They want to knock the pimpin', but them suckers is put in pocket by their own bitches. I got Longines watches, Rolexes, Cartiers, pocket watches. I'm a player. Let the G5 flow. I'm Joe, King Joseph, you know. Osiris on command, raw on the flow. Vinyl, laser disc, tape, swag. It's motherfucking fag. If you thought I wasn't in my bag. This was a test by the pimp. Emergency broadcast system. Bleep, you bitch.
Take it from the top. Fucking good. Sorry, listeners. Let me get some. You say you was if you can, nigga. You niggas dope fiend, niggas. No hope. The nigga just bling niggas trying to ride mine. I see a king's figures. Y'all all still the same. I ain't the nigga. But y'all still small work out. Outgrew my own city. Y'all some hating ass niggas. I still look like a king. While you crawl on your belly like a snake and lizard. Like eating a plate of dirty shit. Too close to the ground for me to get with you. I step into the arena of fiction. That little dirty ass party guy can't hold it. Keep on dreaming. You bitches. Sorry, coward ass. No, it's 2020. Ever. It's my fucking pharaoh. Talking about your smuggler. Try it. No, king of what? Bullshit. You can't fuck with the king. King Joseph's Away mixtape. I just so happen to be back. Everywhere I step, Niggas cry because I got by the Lord's will, and it's what I rep. That makes my plate delicious. Every time I show up, I catch all the fishes. Punk niggas' faces screwed up looking ridiculous. This ain't hide a lit lamp. Not knowing the snitches or fag ass lamp that is not bitches. I got starlit holes. My gang has bitches. Shit. Niggas tried to bury me in the shade. Bitch. Because I'm all the way with it. Bad part. Y'all never pull real shit, nigga. I'm the business. So get the fuck out of town until I'm finished. Square ass nigga. Maybe this is a radio. You ain't never had a bitch. It's a radio version. I ain't calling on this one. Bitches, hoes, faggots, punks. Paying that bitch. The lightweight. Fuck a bitch mean to me, man. Been doing this shit too long. What the hell is a hoe? Oh, nigga talks about saying bitch. I've been doing it for a long time, bro. One of the most vicious in the hole. I'm overweight. Been a man since fucking elementary, junior high, high school, been adult. Now I'm old. And you on your ass. And it's still the same scope. Yes, I am. Fuck them niggas. You've never been popping, and you'll never pop no more. You pop up at a King Joseph show, your bitch ass from that part. You niggas all broke. Very simple. You don't rap. Very simple rap, my nigga. That's how sorry. Here comes the chopper. You know what? It's Arnold's is worse than that guy. It was such. Go to the choppas. Classic verses. Summer 2020. King Joseph Super High Mixtape. Can't fuck with the king. Just a little taste. Said fucking faggot. Transvestite. Blood, good, spirit, yeah, King Joseph in the house on the King Joseph Superhighway Mixtape. You know what I'm saying, bitch? For 2021. You know what I'm saying? The game has just begun. New world motherfucking order. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a goddamn dirty female hoarder. But we ain't talking about suckers right now. This is about staying smooth. You know what I'm saying? Baby, we ain't gonna have no crowns today because you dealing with Papa J-O-E and you know how it be. I can't have you looking like that because you are OG, queen in things, queen of my things, queen of my dreams. I'ma take you out. We gonna leave the house at about 8 o'clock. We gonna scoot down the street in a Mercedes Benz and we gonna stop at a restaurant. Maybe I get a little cheap. I like Caro's chicken. Let's just sit there and have some class and sit in our bags and eat some chicken and macaroni. You know I'm macaroni, Tony, never phony. Let's get back on the freeway about 12 o'clock midnight and spark a light and get hyped to a little California dreams and do some California dreaming up under the stars. And both of us get to feel for each other's liquids. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, stay smooth. King Joseph out here spitting lyrical food. My feet have never touched the ground on the earth where the devil arose. Let me back that hook up. Baby, stay smooth. King Joseph is on the mic spitting lyrical food. My feet will never touch the ground on the earth where the devil's rule. But we're gonna bring that back. And the homies know I'm quite smooth. I stopped on the 9-8 block and saw the little homie. And it was like a nice day. I ain't gonna even say it's not on the G block. We rock set out there, smoked little trees and a little hash, and did some bait. And we talked about the old days of 9-8. When we was skating, kind of foul and violent, but we were still moving in silence like some real G's. You know, then another homie showed up that was older, and we had a 3, and the conversation got a little bold. And then we didn't have no chips on our shoulders about the late 90s and early 2000s.
when the 9-8 block was like housed and shit. You know, it was like a weed house McDonald's when you stop at the yellow poles on 9-8 Empire, Columbia Thornton Park. You know what I'm saying? But, baby, I want you to stay smooth. King Joseph is on the mic, spitting lyrical food, where my feet will never touch the ground. Amongst the earth, where the devil rules. And I know it was more to the truth. Let me just get free with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, baby, stay smooth. King Joseph is on the mic, spitting lyrical food. My feet will never touch the ground on the earth where the devil rules. My feet will levitate amongst the fire on top of these foods. Yeah, there it goes. See, I didn't even have to do too much because I'm smooth. But let me come with verse 3 because I'm an OG. When I'm riding around in society, it's like 2021. What could it be? I don't even see the BS. People are trying to get my attention beat, and they're not even human beings. They're like zombies. We're not going to keep talking about the zombie apocalypse because it almost sounds like keep talking about player hater for 20 years. But 2021 can be quite fun. I'm wearing a mask on these bums and a hoodie. They just so happen to still know it's me. Could that be back in the days when I was like 16 to 18, a stick-up kid, G? Could they remember me from way back when I was running up in liquor stores, robbing the Arabs for the liquor in a dope sack or a money sack? But let's get back to society. But, niggas is butt and trash bitches is butt. But society is butts. But society is society. It's the only game that we have, and I wouldn't ruin it for shit. Because if I came out the house one day and everybody liked me and kissed my ass, I just wouldn't be in my bag. So society gives me resistance, and I stay complacent, and I keep counting money. And all these chicks that I'm facing, they keep putting their boyfriend in the basement every time I show up, and they chasing you around the city, and let's stay smooth on the hook for the last time, because King Joseph is on the mic, spitting lyrical juice. My feet will never touch the ground up on the earth where the devil rules. When I walk, I will always levitate amongst the fire on top of me. Let's bring that back on up design, because we gonna stay smooth. King Joseph is on the mic, spitting lyrical juice. My feet will never touch the ground on the earth where the devil rules. I will always levitate amongst the fire over these fools. Yeah, nature. Hey, it's a little bird. It ain't a big one. If it's a big one, I'll just go, please act. It's a little. So you gotta stick your head out the window in the studio. But if you use a sucker in 2021, stick your head out the window and just close it like a guillotine. King Joseph 2021, King Joseph Super Highway Mixtape. Be a niche, stay smooth. You know what I'm saying? I caught up with the hook, and some hookers gonna catch up with me. That's what it is.
Your music is so very...
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?